Why would Amazon bet that giving Alexa a permanent memory is enough to flip the script on ChatGPT? Stay until the end of this video to find out why an AI that remembers and nudges you can be more intimidating than a chatbot that writes poetry, and whether it can actually take down OpenAI. Back in 2014, Alexa arrived like magic. You spoke, your home obeyed. Echo took off, and Alexa became the symbol of the voice assistant era. But then came the slap in the face in 2022, ChatGPT. In just a few weeks, AI went from something distant to something everyone used for homework help, writing emails, planning, brainstorming, and getting work done. And in that moment, Alexa started to look like an old school assistant. Turn on the lights, play music, set a timer, but not really understanding what you actually needed. Amazon fell out of rhythm. And if you look back at history, they've missed one major revolution before: mobile. The smartphone platform wore operating systems and app stores ended up belonging to Google and Apple. So when AI got labeled the next computing platform, Amazon couldn't afford to slip again. Here's the interesting part. Amazon isn't claiming my AI model is the smartest. Instead, Panos Panay, the head of devices and services, said it plainly. The thing that changes the world isn't turning on a coffee machine with your voice. What changes the world is context, the connective tissue between your devices and services. In other words, Amazon wants Alexa not just to hear you, but to remember you. Remember your habits. Remember your preferences. Remember what you liked, what you hated, where you've been, and what you were planning to do. And that's how Alexa Plus enters as a direct challenge. I'm going to become a personalized assistant that knows you like family. Notice something? ChatGPT didn't blow up only because it's smart. It blew up because it was in the right place, on the web. Open it, use it. And Amazon is clearly learning from that. They launched Alexa.com, letting you chat with Alexa right in your browser, then seamlessly move that conversation to an Echo or the Alexa app with no friction. It's like Amazon is saying, don't just call Alexa when you're at home. Use Alexa when you're working, researching, planning a trip, picking a restaurant, or managing your daily life. If Alexa can pull that off, it changes the habit from smart speaker to the central assistant in your day. Now we get to the part Amazon is most confident about. Panay shared a super real example. He told Alexa he needed to buy a new leash for his dog. And when he came back from walking the dog, his Echo Show already had options waiting. Sounds simple, but here's what matters. Alexa didn't just answer. Alexa moved the job to the right screen at the right time in the exact place where you'd actually make the decision. Another example is even more compelling. The whole family can't agree on where to eat. Instead of asking, recommend restaurants near me, Panay asked Alexa, last time we argued about picking a place, what were the top 5 spots we were considering? Alexa remembers the list, tells you which place the family already went to, suggests similar options, and can even offer to book a table. If you really think about it, that's not search. That's living memory tied to your family's history. And yes, Google and OpenAI are moving in the same direction, remembering conversational context and taking actions. Google says Gemini can help book restaurants, find tickets, and even call a store to check inventory. ChatGPT can also remember information, so responses feel more personal. So what does Amazon think will make them win? Their answer is the ecosystem. ChatGPT lives in the world of chat. Gemini lives between search and Android. But Alexa lives inside your home, inside devices, inside shopping habits, inside the entire chain of Amazon services. If Amazon can connect all those pieces into a brain with memory, Alexa won't just be smarter, she'll be so convenient you won't want to switch. Amazon is aiming for 3 layers of memory. Layer 1, conversation memory, what you said and what you want. Layer 2, behavior memory, what you usually buy, what you like to eat, and what time you tend to order things. Layer 3, situational memory, who you're with, where you are, and which device is closest, so it can push the action to the right place. When those 3 layers work together, the experience starts to feel like a real assistant. You say one sentence, and everything else gets handled automatically. It sounds amazing, but it's also exactly why this battle gets sensitive and difficult fast. Because if Alexa pulls it off, she won't win by giving better answers. She'll win by giving you a feeling. You speak, and the task just happens. Now here's the hard truth. Even though Echo has been around for over 10 years, research suggests that most people still use it mainly for music, meaning Alexa still hasn't become the assistant you can't live without. She's more like a really good speaker. Putting Alexa on the web through alexa.com is one way to pivot and pull Alexa into work, planning, and online daily life. But to truly win, Alexa has to prove one thing: I save you time and reduce your daily mental load. Daniel Rausch, the leader of Alexa and Echo, says 2026 will focus on making Alexa useful outside the home. Amazon will keep upgrading the Echo Frame's smart glasses with Alexa built in. But the most telling move is Bee, a company that makes a wristband that records conversations, creates summaries, sets reminders, and generates insights about the tone of the discussion. Amazon acquired Bee, and Rausch straight up said, Bee is a signal of what Amazon plans to do in 2026. Combine those capabilities with Alexa. If that becomes real, Alexa could turn into a true life assistant, following you to work, meetings, social hangouts, remembering commitments, auto-building to-do lists, and reminding you before you forget. But the moment you hear recording conversations, you get chills, right? Amazon tried Halo, a wristband that recorded and analyzed voice, and it got heavy privacy backlash, and eventually Amazon shut it down. So this time, Amazon has to answer the most sensitive question: is Alexa Plus just a new way to understand you and sell you more stuff? Panos Panay says Amazon gives users control. You can adjust how long audio recordings and transcripts are stored. And he believes that if the product is useful enough, people will change how they think about privacy. So here's the bottom line. Amazon doesn't want to fight ChatGPT on IQ. They want to fight in real life. An assistant that doesn't just answer but remembers who you are, what you're doing, what you chose before, and then does the work for you inside an ecosystem of devices. If Amazon gets it right, Alexa becomes something you use every day without even noticing, like a habit. But if they get it wrong, memory turns into fear, being tracked, exploited, and manipulated into buying. So what do you think? Would you choose a smart assistant that doesn't remember you, or an assistant that remembers everything about you so it can serve you better? If you enjoyed this video, hit like, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.